Yeah, so this is what it's giving today. It's very hot in Paris. The hair is blue, in case you can't tell. And yeah, on y va. Let's go. I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I'm OD in Paris. It's a quick fit check. I'm going to the opera. This is the dress, and then I'm gonna put on a jacket. I don't know if I'm gonna put on like a jean jacket or like a faux leather jacket, but I'm so excited. I'm going to the opera for a ballet. So yes, this is the fit. It's just a blue dress. I love the color. I love a little cute color moment. So the ballet was titled Giselle, and it was very beautiful. I got some rosé at intermission. Of course, I couldn't really record the whole thing, but when I came out, the sun was still up because the sun doesn't ever set in Paris. People were dancing. It was very beautiful. Then the sun finally decided to set. Shout out my friend Claire right there. And the sunset was amazing. For once, I decided to take the bus because I'm always taking the metro and you forget how pretty the city is above ground because you're always underground. I went to the Garden of Luxembourg and it was very beautiful. I had lunch here, I listened to some music, and then I just decided to go home when I was done. So I decided to change my hair because you have to have options. I'm going to the club. Of course, I'm going to the club with Lacey. That's the girls. I met them at the club and they were just so kind and cute, and like they were like, no, you can come party with us, of course. So I'm gonna party with them, and yeah. So this was the only video I got from the club because they really danced all night in France. Like I promise, we only went outside when it was hot. So this is really the only video I have. Then I went to the Montmartre the next day, and it has a very pretty view of Paris because there's not a lot of hills, so most things are flat. You don't have a lot of nice views. But then I decided to do some homework. I'm in school. I always get this pasta from the place around the corner. I went to a cooking class, and you can see in this next video I'm like directing. I don't even know what I was talking about, but it was fun, and we made the whipped cream from scratch. We made the chocolate sauce from scratch. It was really, really good. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in my bathroom, which means I'm headed out. Today is the start of a very fun weekend. 14 Juillet, it's tomorrow, demain. It's like a national holiday in France, so kind of similar to the 4th of July in the US. It's a national holiday, no school, no work, parties all day, and then it's a Thursday, so it just leads into the weekend. My friend Uchech is coming from London, the one I went to go visit in London, so we're going to Disneyland. Hold on. Let me get my ears because I already got my ears. I brought them from LA. So I'm so excited. We're going to Disneyland. But yeah, so today's the start of that weekend. It's Wednesday. I just got out of class. I decided it's so hot. Let me just put on a little dress, get cute. I'm just going to go around the city. I'm going to go to happy hour or something like that. And yeah, if you know me, you know this dress goes with me everywhere. I take this dress everywhere. I bought it for the Dominican. It's like the best $6 I ever spent on Shein. Shout out Shein. But we underestimated how big of a holiday this was, and we missed the fireworks, but we still made it to the Eiffel Tower, so we still had a pretty fun night. It was so many people out. We ended up going to the tunnel where Princess Diana died, and they had a memorial for her. I forgot she even died in Paris for real. And now they're getting ready for the 2024 Olympics. This was the next day. We got some pastique, some watermelon. It's so good here. And I took Uchechi on some tours around the city just to see pretty things. We ended up going to this Caribbean club with my friend from around the corner, and he took us. It was my first time going to a club that wasn't like in the city, and it was in the suburbs. And French boys love them some rap. Like, take a listen, y'all. This is the only video I have, and the club didn't even have a pool, but they had floaties. I don't know. We're at a carnival. Cotton candy was $3. Churros were good.
Very good.
And yeah, I'm gonna put some clips.
Very cute.
Very cute. LA County could never. The carnival entry was free. You just paid for the rides you wanted to get on or the food you wanted to eat. And it was such a nice night in Paris. Everybody was out. It was right next to the metro too. Like, this is the same garden I've been to before in my first video, but you can't really tell. We're headed to Disneyland. We got discounted tickets, so either we're gonna get scammed or these boys really let us in for half off. So stay tuned. no tears.
No tears.
We finessers. Not us getting into Disneyland to both parks have shout out the homies. We're not gonna say their names because I don't want them to get fired. Shout out my friend. He knows who he is. They really gave us discounted tickets. And it was nice. The happiest place on earth, just in Paris. And the clips kind of speak for themselves. It's 2 in the morning. We're inside of an Uber because we don't know why we decided to get up at 2 in the morning and go out. But Paris is the city you can do that.
People are just now waking up.
So yeah, it was with Chetty's last night. We went out. Of course, it was a fun time. I'm always a fun time. She's a fun time. So thanks for watching, y'all. I have more fun videos to come in the future.